Please rise as you are able for the bride. You may be seated. Now that our beautiful couple is here in front of us, we'd love to give you just a moment to take a few quick photos. All right, let's put the phones away one more time. You can be seated. And settle in for the really good part, witnessing the start of a beautiful lifelong journey together. You all can be seated. Good. You're doing great. You got this. This is the good part, okay? Okay. Let's begin. Thank you all for being here today to witness and celebrate this moment in Ashley and John's lives. It means the world to them to be surrounded by so many people who have shaped them into the individuals and now the couple that we love and admire. Marriage is a big moment. It's both a milestone and a continuation. It's the start of something new, but built on something already steady and beautiful. I've had the privilege of knowing Ashley and John, and I can tell you that what they've built together is something full of joy, curiosity, and ridiculous amounts of laughter. It's rooted in mutual respect, fueled by creativity and compassion, and grounded in a deep and enduring friendship. What Ashley and John share is something special. It's beautiful and thoughtful, fun-loving, and deeply kind. It's a partnership where two people show up for each other, learn from each other, and truly root for one another every single day. Their vows will say it best, but standing here today, it's clear. This is the kind of love that feels easy to believe in. It's right, and it's a joy to witness. I actually met Ashley's family before I met Ashley, which feels symbolic now because over the past 14 years, she's become family to me. It was freshman move-in day, and my mom and I found ourselves in the elevator with this loud, hilarious family, all decked out in Yankees gear. Mr. Murphy was passionately swearing about Ashley's recently broken TV, and I just remember thinking, okay, maybe North Carolina won't be so bad after all. As a New Yorker, freshly moved down south, it made me feel right at home, and it gave me hope that I'd find my people. Little did I know that Ashley herself would become one of the most important people in my life. In all the years I've known her, I've watched Ashley meet challenges with grit, heart, and her full-on, nothing held back enthusiasm. She's someone who lives with joy, gives generously, and always shows up for the people she loves. So when she met someone who showed up for her with that same kind of energy, I was thrilled. When John came into the picture, it was clear right away he was different. Ashley was giddy in a way I hadn't seen before. Every time his name came up, she lit up. There was this spark in every story she told, and what stood out most is that it never faded. She didn't get tired of talking about him, and even better, John kept proving why she didn't have to. He showed up for her again and again with kindness, steadiness, and real intention. Watching Ashley open herself up to that kind of love has been such a joy. To see her receive the kind of love she's always given, deep, steady, and all in, has been incredibly special. But it wasn't until we spent time together in person that I truly got to witness the depth of their connection. This year, Ashley and I, along with our people, had the chance to explore the Oregon coast together. It was one of those rare, grounding weekends, the kind that fills you up. We laughed, we slowed down, and I got to see Ashley fully in her element. I also got to spend real, meaningful time with the person who holds her heart. I left that weekend feeling so happy, not just because John is wonderful, which he is, but because of the way he loves Ashley, with thoughtfulness, respect, and a quiet strength that speaks volumes. What I admire most about your relationship is how much you both put into it. You challenge each other to grow, to be honest, and to show up fully. You encourage one another, believe in one another, and you choose one another day after day. That kind of love doesn't just happen, you build it, and you both deserve it. John, you don't try to dim Ashley's shine, you celebrate it. And Ashley, you meet John with just as much light. You give each other the space to be your truest selves, and that, to me, is what makes you such a beautiful match. I'm so deeply happy for you both and excited for the life ahead, the adventures, the growth, the chaos, and everything in between. You found something rare, and the best part is you're just getting started. And now, before you exchange rings and officially kick off this marriage, I'll hand it over to Ashley and John, as they have written their own vows to share with one another to mark the beginning of this next chapter. Do you want the mic on the stand or just by itself? Okay.
Ashley, I'm so proud of us for finally making it to this moment. Nothing in the world would keep me from being here today. I could have never fathomed the incredible journey we would go on after you slid into my DMs. But here we are at the beginning of the rest of our lives. And I definitely can't wait. Our relationship has been filled with good, mostly good, and some bad. Just like every other relationship, but every bump in the road has always found a way, we've always found a way to have learned and grown and strengthen our relationship through it. I remember thinking how fun and funny and amazing you were at, pardon me, and was amazed at how easily it was to connect with you. We sat down and I remember thinking after only a few minutes that I felt something I'd never felt before on a first date. Home. I promise to always be your best friend. I promise to always stand by your side. I promise to always prioritize you and our family. I promise to be honest and strong and to love you forever and ever.
You did great. Oh gosh. Jonathan Andrew Crone, aka Babe. We made it. What a wild ride the last 3.5 years have been. Feels like a lifetime. Thank you for taking the time to truly get to know me, the good, the bad, and everything in between. You've loved the parts of me I once tried to hide from the world, and you make me feel seen every single day. I truly never thought I'd find a love like this. We've got some wild memories that would give a lot of people anxiety, but to me, they're my favorite because they make us us. From you driving me to the airport at 5 a.m., only to realize I forgot my ID. Whoops. To multiple moves within the first couple years of knowing each other, to road tripping across half the country. Thank you for being the calm to my chaos and for knowing when to throw your hands up and just join me for the ride. I promise to always be a listening ear when you need to talk things through. I promise to grow and learn with you through everything we face in life. And I promise to love you fiercely and fully through every high and every low, every laugh and every tear. I love you more than I ever thought was possible, and I'm so excited to get to do forever with you. And it doesn't end there because it's not me without a little something extra. Since you're the ultimate movie buff, I thought it would be fitting to rewrite the poem in 10 Things I Hate About You. But of course, make it 10 Things I Love About You. So, I love the way you look at me and the way you do your hair. I love that you can read my mind and how deeply you truly care. I love that we always have the best time, even with no plans at all. I love that you're my favorite road trip partner, especially when you drive it all. I love how much you love Claire, even when her chihuahua flares. I love how we keep choosing each other, growing closer every step we dare. But most of all, I love that this life is ours to share. With you, I'm home, no matter where. I love you.
Good job, guys. Let's go back. Okay. Okay, just take a moment. You're both doing great. Okay. Now we move into the part of the ceremony where Ashley and John make formal promises to each other. I'll ask each of you a question, and if your answer is yes, you'll say, I do. Do you, John, promise to love Ashley and respect her, to share in the chaos and the calm, to build with her a life rooted in joy, partnership, and growth? Do you promise to create a home together that is full of laughter, late night conversations, spontaneous adventures, unwavering support, and the kind of love that evolves right alongside you?
I do.
Do you promise to be a companion to Ashley in all her successes and failures, her happiness and sadness, and above all else, the freedom to be herself?
I do.
You were supposed to say both. So you're good. Do you, Ashley, promise to love John and respect her, to share in the to love and respect him, to share in the chaos and the calm, to build with him a life rooted in joy, partnership, and growth? Do you promise to create a home together that is full of laughter, late night conversations, spontaneous adventures, unwavering support, and the kind of love that evolves right alongside you?
I do.
Do you promise to be a companion to John in all his successes and failures, his happiness and sadness, and above all else, the freedom to be himself?
I do.
Okay, so now we're going to go on to the ring exchange. As you exchange your rings, you'll each repeat after me, starting with John, okay? You just want the ring. With this ring,
With this ring,
I, John,
I, John,
choose you, Ashley,
choose you, Ashley,
again and again,
again and again,
loving what I know of you
loving what I know of you,
and trusting what I do not yet know.
and trusting what I do not yet know.
I promise to keep working with you,
I promise to keep working with you,
to communicate even when it's messy,
to communicate even when it's messy,
to hold space for both our needs,
to hold space for both our needs,
and to love you fiercely,
and to love you fiercely,
especially when it's not easy.
especially when it's not easy.
I believe in you,
I believe in you,
in us,
in us,
and in everything we are still becoming.
and everything we're still becoming.
Okay, go ahead. Okay. Gosh, got it. With this ring,
With this ring,
I, Ashley,
I, Ashley,
choose you, John,
choose you, John,
again and again,
again and again,
loving what I know of you
loving what I know of you,
and trusting what I do not know yet.
and trusting what I do not know yet.
I promise to keep working with you,
I promise to keep working with you,
to communicate even when it's messy,
to communicate even when it's messy,
to hold space for both our needs,
to hold space for both our needs,
and to love you fiercely,
and to love you fiercely,
especially when it's not easy.
especially when it's not easy.
I believe in you,
I believe in you,
in us,
in us,
and in everything we are still becoming.
and everything we're still becoming.
To all of you gathered here today, family, friends, chosen family, you are a part of this marriage too. Ashley and John believe deeply in the power of community, and they're especially grateful that this wedding is a merging of so many parts of their lives. So now we ask you to make a small promise to them. As Ashley and John continue to grow together, do you promise to support them, encourage them, celebrate with them, and remind them, when life feels overwhelming or the to-do list never ends, that love, patience, and a good sense of humor will always carry them through? If so, please say we do. Ashley and John, in the presence of your loved ones, you've spoken your vows, exchanged rings, and made your promises. And your people have promised to support you every step of the way. By the power vested in me by the internet, I now pronounce you married.